Now we're live, Ian. So don't say anything what we're talking about. E-waste Mike there. Don't say any of that stuff out. Okay.
How do I quieten?
How do I?
I need to have quieten that. Oh, I'll hit the like while I'm at it.
Yeah, you might as well, like, seeing you've been here for the last 10 minutes giving out to me that I didn't spot you in the basement for 10 minutes.
Oh, folks in chat comments.
Well, so far there's HH Recycling, Philip Coos. So far, that's all that's commented.
Oh, Philip straight in with Irish sucker straight. That's not fair. That is not.
It was on one of the e-waste recycling groups in Mike. How do it was on one of them recycling groups on thing. Oh,
I found his pillow. My pillow.
Look at my pillow.
Our pillow. Our pillow.
Mine is special. You see how it's transparent? You can see through it. You haven't got one of them type.
Yeah, but mine's had your head on it.
Let's not go there.
We'll not go there.
Let's not go there. Right, who else in there? E-waste Mike, Scrapping on the Fly, Electronic Scrap It All. Scrap It All. Scrap It All's channel has grown nicely, isn't it? Have you seen his channel growth lately? It's very good.
Do you know what I've just found out after all this time? On StreamYards, I can look at chat, the chat from YouTube on the right-hand side.
Did you not know that?
No, because I've always had two screens open and shrunk one, and had you shrunk. Well, you live and you learn, don't you? Dinosaur. Moo.
I was going to say, what sound does a dinosaur make? Steve, welcome in. Good to see you, sir. Are you getting rid of all your scrap now before the big rush comes for the Christmas scrap? Copper prices are up.
Are they?
Yes, they're up. Not massively up, but they're up for the last. They've been gradually going up for the last week or so. So they've crept up a bit.
£6.10 last Friday.
Hey Dan, welcome in.
Hello, Dan. I'm Bush Dog. I'm Ralph. Oh, Ralph.
Bush Dog Scrapper, welcome in, guys. I hope you're all hitting the like when you're coming in there. E-waste Mike, Jake, welcome in. E-waste Mike, I need you. Oh, hold on, he's in the basement. Let me bring him up. Now, be ready for an actual probably shit attack in a second when I say this to him. Be ready for something very bad. Mike?
Not from Mike. Oh, what's he got there?
He's pointing with his finger, if you notice. Very well. Mike, I need you to put in the private chat your address because I lost it again.
Why can't that's him on his desk.
Who's making it?
That's just too big to just go. Don't need that, do we?
I was watching him last night on Raphael's stream, and he was doing a lot of making bigger things smaller. Sort of carry on.
That's the answer. Make big things smaller.
Yes. Yeah. You please
oh, you're breaking up there. Is that me?
I need your phone number put in as well because the thing I'm going doing. I need to send it with your phone number in it.
Sounds like a setup.
It's not a setup. So it's not.
Oh, I can't chat, can I?
You can't. Oh no, you can't unless you're on YouTube side. Hey, Shark Scrapper, welcome in.
They won't let me.
I had another guy in the basement, but I'm keeping the chat for scrappers. So if you're not a scrapper, unfortunately, for the next couple of weeks up till after Christmas, it's only scrappers I'm kind of letting up. So that's not against the person that was there. I'm just keeping it to people who are into the scrap thing at the moment.
Oh,
after Christmas,
all right. Well, then I'll see you next when you're done.
Shut up, you numpty. I text Shark earlier today and I said, "Will you do me a favor?" I said, "Shark, will you give me E-waste Mike's address, because if I tell him I've lost his address again, he's going to have a shit attack, and that'll be the end of it." So, but I was brave enough to ask him there now, and I see it in the private chat. So
literally wrote it down on the envelope last week.
No, I thought I wrote it down in the envelope, but I wrote it down on a piece of paper beside the envelope, and I obviously threw the piece of paper out somewhere.
Well, you're an idiot.
I know. Let me go back here where I am now and fill in your details on
I
this.
closed that. But I still
Okay. Now, speaking of Mike's address, though, I couldn't help but notice that in one of Mike's videos this week, I don't remember which one it was, he had an envelope and he said, "Oh no, everybody's going to see my address." And he kept the camera on the envelope for a while. What he didn't tell everybody was that was his old
address.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's the address I already had. No, it's not too far removed from his new address, but
Yeah, but you got to figure out which way.
left or right?
Right.
I'd send it to the old address and say, to the disorganized chaos yard next to you.
Almost. My
I thought that was quite.
my neighbor across the street actually called me the other night and said FedEx dropped a box on the porch. I said, "Well, go get it. You can have it. I don't live there no more." But what he do? He went over there and got it. And I order my groceries through Walmart, so it gets delivered. Well, I forgot to change the address. So thank God I'm only I'm on the same block, kind of.
Sorry if I'm not chatting to anyone there at the moment. I'm just doing something here. So
I'll sell it to you cheap. I know.
Hey, hello, Dan.
He's not a scrapper. What's he doing up there?
Oh, I'm sorry.
He is a scrapper. He is a scrapper.
Hey, Mike, did you give the new address to Schwann's?
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right.
There's only two people that have my address. It's Schwann's and Irish.
Yeah, there we go. I'm privileged.
And of course, everybody in the comments.
No, because he put it in private chat.
All right, well, I've got it.
Well, now you got
Not that I'm going to send you anything. Hey, H.
I am trying to figure this out here.
Mr.
I'm
Mr.
nearly-
Shirtscrapper,
I'm
why have
nearly
you
There
got
we go.
sunglasses on?
Because my future's so bright.
It's too
All
cold.
right.
I'm just showing you guys what I won.
Hold on a second. I'll make you bigger in a second. I'm just in the middle of doing something here. So
Wait.
hold on.
So, Shep,
He's already
Ian,
sign off.
Ian,
Our heads and
Yeah.
his forehead.
If you had been watching my live stream, you would know why I'm wearing my sunglasses, and you wouldn't have asked me that silly.
I can't watch your
Yeah.
live stream so early in the day. It's
yeah.
prime time for scrapping.
Now,
Yeah,
that is done.
yeah.
Mike, Tuesday's the 5th. So 4 days. And on the 9th, you should be expecting something to arrive to you. It's telling me. So keep an eye on the post. Now, anyhow, let me go back to the chat and see who was here.
Daniel's here.
Paul Frost, welcome in. Eways
Jill.
Jill, welcome in. Daniel, who used him, welcome in. Bush Dog, I already said hi to. Ralph Morrick, I said hi to. Grandpa Kevin, I said hi to. So I think that's it. Right, let me.
Eways Jill.
Oh,
There is what HH Recycling is up to. He disappeared and he came back.
Or is it?
Hold on, I make it bigger. Come on, you Americans, what is that?
I
It's
got
a sausage
these
stuffer.
yesterday at the auction.
What is it?
It's either a granulator or a sausage stuffer.
They're dumpling forming machines.
Jesus Christ.
And what did you buy them for? Are you making
Well,
dumplings?
He's gonna make dumplings.
Yeah.
Dumb thing.
Oh,
Is he going into the dumpling making business?
He looks like a dumpling, so why not?
Hey, Jake,
No, there's
welcome in.
Scrapple.
Granny and the Bear Scrappers, welcome in. See you,
So,
Scrappy. Urban Prospector, welcome in. Don't forget to hit the like and.
Granny and the Burr has some bad news she wants to share. Which
Hi, everyone. All right, let me put it up here. Hi, everyone. I have some bad news. My husband. Oh, so sorry to hear about that. Thanks for keeping past year, especially like Ian and Eways Mike.
oh,
Sorry, so sorry to hear about that. That's terrible news.
Oh, that's awful.
No, it is. That's terrible. Where's he gone? He just disappeared again. So sorry to hear about that. Patrick Williams, welcome in. Yeah, it's never good. Never good. Shark Williams on. Oh, that was
Done it again. Why can't I can't. I can't comment in chat because I'm being banned off YouTube. And if I go to the bottom, what you said on,
and when you're on an iPad, is it the same thing?
no, it's only
Yeah.
it's
So,
this MAC address.
There's something
Just
with
the
that
address.
PC. Just get that PC, put it in a skip, and buy yourself a new one, will you? And stop your going on.
Get this.
There we go. That'll solve your problem.
Yeah, that's yep.
Hey,
Oh, should
but
I
he's gonna.
Hook it up
It's
for
gonna be a real.
wrap it.
That's going to be a real shock, though. He's going to have to, migrate from Windows 95 to,
What are you
something.
on about? He's on MS DOS. He's not on Windows at all. He's using DOS.
Hey, 3.1 though. The only problem about it, of course, I don't know how. It's a German version, so I've had to get this book.
Mastering German.
Oh, man.
What would eBay's like do?
So it is mastering. Pop Scrap, welcome in. Pop Scrap is injured at the moment, so he's not working. So he's watching a lot of YouTube and doing a little bit of home scrapping. So he's up there. So Dan, have you got all your thermal gear that you were getting ready a week ago, a couple of weeks ago? All that heated gear on? Is it gone that
Don't
cold
need
yet?
it.
No, it's not gone cold yet. No.
No, it's still above 40 here.
Oh, we're in minus degrees here now at the moment. What's it like in over your side, Ian?
It's warmed up today. We woke up with a blanket of white stuff.
Oh yeah, that thing they call snow.
Right.
It's actually 6C here for you guys.
Oh no, we're minus 3C at the moment.
It's 41
Well, I was,
and a half.
70 degrees in here, or 25, 26 Celsius in here earlier today.
Yeah, but that's not
Wood
outside.
fire going all the time.
That's because you
Right.
have the stove on.
I'm logged in. I can't watch it.
HH Recycling is at minus 13. Ooh. What's for restore to open thing?
It says refresh. If I refresh
That's
that,
entirely too cold. Entirely too
He
cold.
lives near the North Pole, that's why.
over there.
he gets his Christmas presents yearly from Santa Claus, does he? He's that close to him.
Actually, I think he works in the shop.
He works in the shop. It's
Hello.
-1 in Canada. So we're colder.
Hey, I've got it working. Ish.
Well, about time, you dinosaur. Move.
Bush Dog's got Alberta 1C, H&H and BC's minus 13, and I'm in Ontario, southern part, and it's +6. So
Big differences there. Oh, look at Shark Scrapper, low of 67. The last day, the video on the last day, one of his videos there, he goes, "Oh, it's a bit chilly today. It's in the 40s." I'm here like, yeah, a bit chilly in the 40s. We call that summer.
Well, Friday, I had to put a jumper on.
Yeah, that's when you know it's winter, when you have to actually put a jumper on.
is that otherwise known as long johns?
No, like a t-shirt, but thick and woolly.
Yeah, like something like
That's
this,
what I mean.
you know.
Long johns.
A
In
woolly
the old
jumper,
days, they wore that under their clothes.
the long
Like
john. Yeah.
underwear.
Yeah, no, that's not Long John. It's like a sweater. When he says jumper, think
Yeah,
sweater.
a sweater.
Yeah,
Okay.
we call them jumpers.
I don't know why they call jumpers, because they come off sheep.
They come off cheap.
Oh, stop. Bush Dog had -16 for a few days. Oh, no, that I don't think we'll be able to manage.
Now,
Because
you're gonna ask,
our water pipes and stuff wouldn't be able to handle -16s because they're not very deep enough and stuff like that. You'd have burst pipes everywhere.
Yeah. So Kelly and I went out last night to one of the Christmas display celebration things out on the beach.
Oh, what? You went
And-
to a Christmas thing? That wouldn't be like you to be all Christmassy.
Yeah, and a thunderstorm rolled in. So we had to run into got into a restaurant real quick. So, it was lightning and thunder, and we're laughing. We're saying, you know what, this could be snow. It would be so nice.
When you travel to your new home next winter, you'll be in for a shock where you will actually have cold temperatures again. It'll be a bit of a shock for you. Hey, JR.
Yep. I'm gonna have to do some reacclimatization.
Yeah, it's gonna take you a while to get used to that. You're gonna have to actually buy long johns. Probably you won't be able to handle the cold.
I may have some left over from when I lived on Cape Cod somewhere. And Kelly and I might still have our military fleece somewhere too from from back in those days. So that was pretty warm stuff to wear.
Do you guys? No, probably not sure where he lives, but do you use hot water bottles over there?
For what?
It's like a rubber bladder that you fill with hot water and you take
I put it in the bed.
It's a bit like an E-Waste Spice filler. You take it to bed and you cuddle it, and it keeps you warm.
We call them douchebags over here.
I am not going into the house to Cathy and saying, "Are you a douchebag?" Why? Because E-Waste Mike said, "I take you to bed to keep me warm."
Hey, Ian, let us know how that works out for you.
You're gonna be sleeping alone.
Rapidol said yes, he does use the hot water bottle, and they're brilliant. I can't sleep if the room is too warm. I have to have a cooler room. I just can't fall asleep if it's hot. So definitely not for me.
Ralph says, "Film it." Ooh.
Shark,
Yeah.
on the, I don't know what that's about. There's a thing there for you, Shark. That's why I got a cat.
Oh, what the wife? You said you can't fall asleep unless it's cool. Although I like a heavy bed and that stuff on, I always sleep with my arm out of bed. And then when I turn over, I come inside and I put it on the missus, and she says, deliberately leave my arm out of bed to freeze to put over her.
What is that a hash brown, is it? No.
Macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni.
Pizza. Macaroni and
Macaroni.
cheese pizza. It's a pizza.
It's a pizza.
Oh, good Lord.
Pizza now
It's
in
a
my
pizza
life.
with pineapple on.
No,
No, macaroni.
It's KD Kraft Dinner.
Hungry Howie's.
Kraft Dinner pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, you might as well just take a hypodermic needle and shove diesel fuel into your veins, man. I mean, come on.
Like
Ian, what beverage was that you were consuming?
What's drinking?
Coffee flavored water.
he drank
Okay.
it quick, too. See that?
Yeah, it went down like water.
Yeah, there's a lot of water in it. It's that roast coffee crack and spice rum.
Hot water you were drinking the other night on your video.
Yes, with well, I was having it tonight, but it's
All gone.
when I come in from scrapping, I'm not. We have a white kettle. You people don't have kettles here, but we have a white kettle, and she won't let me touch it once I've been scrapping.
Well, you make it dirty. You clean it, maybe. She'd like
I
to
said,
do it.
well, why get a white kettle? Get a black one.
Yeah, Sharky is leaving Florida.
Copper bed warmers.
Yes, Urban Prospector. Next year we are relocating.
Well, it all depends. I hear there is a petition being signed to stop Shark moving up to North Dakota. They've started a
Well,
Dakota.
the people in North Dakota doing a petition.
Yeah, they've started a petition to stop him moving in. So they have.
Well, you
That may
know,
The
not
good thing
When-
you North Carolina and not North Dakota.
Yeah,
North
we're not
Dakota.
going to North Dakota,
happen. Oh, sorry.
but you know, people do get nervous when sharks change their migratory patterns. So,
That's
yeah.
where WTF Mike is, isn't it? North Dakota.
Yeah. No, he's not
that's
going
way
there.
too damn cold.
You're going to Carolina, North Carolina.
That's what it looks like.
See that? He actually understood me. Got my accent right there. North Carolina.
Yeah, almost.
Almost, yeah.
Ian, you do a Southern U.S. accent about as good as I do a British accent.
He's moving to Michigan.
there's lots
If
of
he moved to
British
Michigan, I think E-West Mike would definitely move out.
I'll help him out. Then I know where he lives to rob his ass. See, there's always a plan.
I actually saw a scrapyard for sale up by Mike's neighborhood, but
Hey,
he
nice
told me
job.
it was a crappy location and I should avoid it. So I decided not to go there.
Most of them are
Oh, was that
city.
kind of like what do they call it? Reverse psychology. He goes there, gets all the good stuff. He didn't want you going there.
Yeah, he didn't want me to. He didn't want me to buy that scrapyard because I'd start jacking the prices up on him.
You know what the problem around here is? There's so many scrap yards within like a 10-mile area. There's probably 40 of them.
Yeah.
Right from where my house is, right just off the top of my head, there's 5 that I can just think of within a mile and a half.
Yeah, and they said there's no money in scrap.
Yeah, but over here, I have an hour drive and a half an hour drive. So an hour drive to the nearest scrapyard, and then it's another half an hour from there to the next nearest one.
And then I started my own scrap yard too. So it's getting cleaner though.
It's getting cleaner, Mike.
It's getting cleaner. Now it's jacked up my camera. Oh. Yeah, it's getting cleaner.
Well, I'm not going to embarrass you with the space I've created.
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah.
Ian, can you take a whole step backwards? I said a whole step.
No, that's not the normal location. This is his workbench area now he's in. Okay.
No, I can't. I can't because I normally can, but behind me is.
All this copper wire. Well, you see, if you were watching Shark Scrappers live, you would see the copper prices are up. So now you might need to get rid of some of that copper.
Maybe I better start doing these, huh?
Yeah, you might want to.
Ian, I have more space right there than you have in your whole shed, buddy.
No, sorry.
No, he's got the same pathway.
Look Mike by the stove. Look at that big
Oh,
area.
look at that. Look at
Hey,
that.
look at that, Mike. You've done well, man.
I mean, I've got some holes.
Yeah, show us your bench.
I'll show you my bench.
Show us your bench. All like 8-inch square to work in.
No, I don't even have that now. Because I took all the squirrel cages and got these done today. But I've been cleaning. I cleaned a lot of it today, though. I got rid of a lot of it. But
Hey, Mike, what's the difference between cleaning and micro scrapping?
Well,
not a hell of a lot.
Ooh.
I love
Welcome,
you,
Ralph, by the way. Welcome.
Hello, all.
Welcome, Ralph. I appreciate you keeping my stock prices up.
Yes,
Look at that.
especially for you,
Coca-Cola.
and because I like it.
I said I love you, Ralph.
Oh,
Santa
sorry,
Claus,
I
Michael.
misheard because
Michael.
someone was blabbering in between there.
Shut up, Shark.
Love you too, Mike.
Mike, are you looking at space?
A clean bench.
Wow.
That.
Oh.
That's because it's
That's
all on the
almost twice as much space as I
it's
have
all
on my
on,
bench.
it's all on the floor. Look at that. Look at that
You should
I'll
be
fall
ashamed.
over. You know I'm going to fall over that computer going out tonight, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
And crack your head off the stove.
Hey, Ian, did that heater that you jury rigged, did that thing blow up yet?
No, I've sold it.
Oh, very good.
You found a dummy to buy that?
quick turnover.
What do you got tonight?
When I say I've sold it, it's only sold when it's gone, and they've not come for it. And they said they can't come for it for about 5 weeks. So, I'm also keeping something else he spotted on me channel. He said, "Oh, I want that a 2-wheel bandsaw, right? Wood bandsaw." He said, "Oh, I'll buy that off you." Now I've had that for roughly 8 months. So that's Adelino, who's
Oh God, really?
yeah.
Oh
So,
yeah, we know Adelino. Yeah.
yeah. So I'm not acting on it going so soon. I've just stored it in a secret location.
I was going to say that. You moved it to the secret location, have you?
I
was going to take you around there tonight in the video, but it started raining. And it's not that I'll get me wet.
What you're drinking?
Oh,
You
Pepsi.
You Pepsi heretics.
Pop. I could drink pop.
Take them down. Take them down.
He's one of those guys.
Yeah. He's in the Gill Skills and E-West Mike and Dan. They're the Pepsi guys.
But I don't mix mine. It's just Pepsi. It ain't Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, that Pepsi free crap or nothing like that. It's Pepsi, the original.
I don't mix mine.
I like the original better than all the other ones. That's true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What, the one with cocaine in?
Yes.
No,
That's
that's the one
best
from
one.
like 1904.
That was Coke.
It's Coca-Cola. Yeah.
That's the best one.
Elon Musk actually twittered when it was still called Twitter that he was going to buy Coca-Cola and put the cocaine back in. It was the most liked tweet ever. I think it still is.
Well, then he better go ahead and do it.
Yeah, exactly. He said in an interview, it's clearly something people want.
Oh, come on, yeah. Lidl's Coke. The best on the market is Roller Cola.
Roller Cola.
You never watch Peter Kay? Roller Cola.
No.
So when I was a brand new ensign in the Navy out on my own for the first time, I was making so little money that I would go to the grocery store and buy the generic food products. So they were all labeled the same. It was a blue and white label, and it said what the product was. So blue and white can that would say beer, a blue and white can that would say soda, or no, cola. You know, or and you know,
soda,
and the
lemon
meat,
flavor.
and the meat would say beef. It's just,
Hey, why not? It comes from the same animal. It's still beef.
yeah, you know. So it was hilarious. You know, you just go down the generic the generic stuff, and your shopping cart would be full of blue and white packages.
And everyone else would say, new starter.
Yeah, poor guy. He's got to buy generic.
Yeah, he can't afford to go with the real stuff.
Oh, poor guy. I was given a bottle of beer on Thursday. And when I got it home, I said, "Oh, thanks very much." You know, I got it home. I'll scrap because I'm not drinking beer or cider or anything like that at the moment. Just the odd shot. And I'm doing a load of scrapping. I thought, I'm gagging for this. I'm having it. Picked it up, and it was beer with no alcohol in.
Oh, dang.
It was like, what's this?
So it's water.
Lemonade.
It tasted like beer-ish.
Water. So it was. Same thing tea and coffee's made out of. Water.
Shocking. Beer with no alcohol. It ought to be banned.
Yeah, so it's like I'm trying to lose weight, so I'm drinking Coke that has no caffeine and no sugar. And you look at the label, and it's like carbonated water, food coloring. Okay, so I can do this. I don't need to buy it from Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
I could do it myself. Yeah, Tesco used to have the blue and white. Remember that, Ian? That was the own brand stuff. It used to be blue and white, own brand. That's what Philip was saying there.
I wish somebody could tell me what time you have to go to Tesco or Aldi to get the whoopsie stickers. Honestly.
Whoopsie stickers.
Yeah, it gets to a certain point they mark everything down. Like
Yeah,
it's
like
only got like
fruit and
another
veg.
6 hours left before the sell by date comes.
Oh, I have a roll of those somewhere that I sometimes take with me when I go.
Love it.
Why does that not surprise me, Ralph?
Oh, it's same as those little labels in all kinds of shapes and sizes and colors that say warranty void if removed. I have a whole bunch of them from when I worked in the IT at the returns of a web shop. We had different rolls of them, and when the place closed down, I took all of them. You never know when you need them.
You still got them?
Mm-hmm.
You ever used any? Take some advice from someone who's sort of been reborn. Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Here comes the epiphany. Here comes the epiphany we have every year coming up to Christmas. Let's go. Ian.
Just get shut. Just get shut.
Oh yeah. What, you're getting rid of stuff now? Is that what you're telling us? You're getting rid of everything. You're back to the epiphany. You've seen the light. Scrap everything out.
I'm working on it.
Mm. Yeah.
You can see. You might be able to see a bit of a gap here.
Yeah.
Well, you can move around easier now.
Well, Ian, as we always know, when you're doing some videos, you have to take a lot of stuff out to do the videos. Maybe if we go outside your shed, there might be a lot of stuff still outside.
It might be back at car. Yeah.
How dare you accuse him of such shenanigans?
He knows me so well. It's raining outside, so he's in the back of the car, actually.
The only reason Ian does ever have space in his shed is because he's doing a video and he needs to get something out for the video, so he had to move everything out of the shed to do the video. That's the only reason he makes space.
Space.
He knows it. He knows it so well. I've done well tonight. I've spent too much time micro scrapping rather than getting rid of big things, but I've been following his advice.
Here's something I can scrap. I thought it ran out.
All right, it's time to do an update.
How is the casting going? Any casting done today? No?
No casting. I haven't been casting in quite a while, actually.
Philip says Luke behind the bins.
Yeah, it's been a while since you hit out behind the bin scene.
No need. All this space in here. No need to use the outside.
I've found something to scrap. It's a bit heavy, though.
What? A TV, is it?
It's a TV.
It's a TV.
It's a big TV. It's a plasma.
No. This is a LCD Philips, somewhat or other, and it's in the way. And this is the last small thing to scrap.
That's the last small thing.
Small thing to scrap. Okay.
Oh,
No. Let me say it's the smallest thing I have left to scrap.
You mean the biggest thing?
No, it's the last thing I have left to scrap. So it's the only thing left.
Right. We'll get there eventually. I know English is not your foreign language.
English is my foreign language, but it's not my first language.
I meant to say that.
Yeah.
I don't think English is Ian's language either.
I know. I'm still trying to learn English.
I'm constantly surprised at native English speakers for messing up certain words or lines or the ways of spelling or typing. I'm just.
It's because we invented the English language. We don't care about it.
Well, that's me with Dutch. I don't care about Dutch. I think it should be replaced by English. But yeah, I think all languages should be replaced by English.
Well, it might be with your new prime minister.
Ralph, you might be on to a good compromise solution. Let's all speak English and use the metric system.
Exactly.
We're either going to make everybody happy or piss everyone off.
One way or the other. I hope they don't use the Dutch metric system, because then we'll have to get an ounce of gold. We'll have to get 100 grams. So where we can get an ounce of gold with 30 something grams at the moment.
Makes no sense.
So
nice rounded off numbers that make sense.
I've got a metric tape measure. I won't use it. I like the ones where it's imperial at top, metric at bottom, so I can go to the nearest line and go, well, that's 15.5 foot by 2 meters 500.
Yeah.
You know, just go to the nearest line that measures up and just read them in both. You know, it's something like, 13.5 inches and 302 mil.
Mike is going down tonight, man.
Yeah, wow.
I am not
I think Mike is trying to have a heart attack.
Well, he had to have been dumpster diving, and that's what he's found.
I haven't eaten since 2:00 yesterday.
Wow.
So I'm fucking hungry. Sorry.
I can imagine.
So, is that 2 a.m. or 2 p.m.?
Mind your own business. PM.
Yeah.
So 24 hours, over 24 hours.
So 2 p.m.
How do you
And
survive?
I haven't pooped, so I'll just still in there whatever I ate, the day before. So
Okay.
wait till that comes out.
Okay, well, thanks for the information. Good to know.
I'm here to
Yeah.
share.
Yep, we've always known you were full of shit. Now you proved it.
Sharing.
I got brown.
It's too tight to let go of it.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was you, Ian.
Here's the problem with that, Ian.
Takes one to know one.
So now I'm eating macaroni and cheese pizza and cheese-filled breadsticks. So yeah, it's gonna be in there a little longer.
It's honest.
You're going to need a bit of help and hand to get that out.
What a waste of pizza dough.
No.
Mike, you might as well just start, shoving some Velveeta in there too while you're at it, man.
I got
So it should be a little bit of mozzarella, a bit of tomato sauce, some pepperoni, and some pineapple.
What is a tomato
Yes.
sauce? I don't know what a tomato sauce is.
Oh, yeah.
Tomato.
Yeah,
Tomato.
tomato. The Yanks.
Cheers.
Tomato, potato, whatever.
That's another. See, we got spuds, taters, all different, words for potato.
Hey, Dan. I got
And you drill doctor, did you?
In some weird countries, they even call them chips.
I did them, Dan.
Look at you.
Oh, microwaves.
Don't,
Magnetrons.
you'll die holding them.
These will kill you. Don't throw them and break them. Don't do that.
No.
Unless you throw them on the cap like that. Don't do that side. Do this side. See, go like that. Then you're all
You'll
right.
die. You'll die.
It'll take 40 years, but yeah.
Ian, I have a better chance of dying from this stupid thing going off because I hit it accidentally with a hammer than dying from this thing.
I think we should.
Well, I agree. Let's find out, Mike. Let's do the experiment right now.
We should have let's run a book. Who's going to die first? Mike with his that stuff, or him with palladium and acid.
Or me.
Ian,
Or you would it have an
Ian from using a pillow.
Yeah.
Or Ian from fluffing a pillow, yeah.
Yeah.
Or me with molten metal.
Listen. My pillow's got a safety bag on.
Yeah, that's why it's in the plastic. I'm going to do an Ian here. I just took off this thing. This on the back of the TV. I think this is for mounting it.
Oh, they come in handy then.
Exactly. I'm going to do an Ian. These might come in handy. I'm going to keep these.
Oh, God.
Adjustable feet.
You're just on your way to having a place where you'll only have 2 foot of space in a couple of years' time.
I'm getting rid of all the rest, so these little things compared to the rest of the TV, not that much.
I don't know. It's a slippery slope you're started down.
Well,
if
unlike
you go back 50 years to that first day when he picked up that nail and said, "This will come in handy someday," and since then, look what's happened.
I still have it.
There's a slight difference, though. Look, hold on. Let me show you that. I got on top there. I got all those little drawers with all types of screws from PCs and other electronics and other little things. Whenever I fill up one of those little drawers, I mean, the drawer is in use if there's one screw in there or if it's completely full. But when it's completely full, that means I have enough. Then everything else goes in the shred. I'm not going to start the second one or a bigger one because that would be useless. But the little drawer is in use, even if there's only one screw in there. So might as well save more. But if it's then full is full.
Yeah, well, you see, there's a certain scrapper who can't do that.
No, sorry. In here, I stripped today a micro PC, aluminium case, and at the bottom was aluminium feet with a little.
Oh, those
thread.
are nice. Yeah, those look nice.
I've thrown them in the aluminium tub.
Oh,
My
I
God.
actually still have a couple of those.
Now
As
you
I
got
was
to
saying,
dig them out.
Get it shut. Don't keep. Get it shut. You'll feel better inside.
No, you won't.
Hey,
You can know when Christmas is coming because Ian has an epiphany as it's coming near Christmas every year. It's just Christmas is on the way. Hey, American Favorites Hoarder, welcome in.
so, Scrapping Irish, though, you missed a point about the first nail that Ian, kept, because he was talking with the smithy and he said, that's really interesting. You mixed carbon in with the iron, and it's so much stronger. You know what? That could come in handy. I'm going to hang on to that.
Yeah,
No, it's more like
I'm gonna steal
not
that.
buried by thousands of others.
Oh my
Oh, you
God.
want to see? I could open a screw shop, the nail and screw shop.
And you could call it just screwing around.
Ian, I don't know if you saw that video where I was cleaning out a warehouse and they had one of those racks that you had the different size screws and nuts and bolts so that, you could come get whatever you needed. And then periodically the company would come refill these little bins for you. So you didn't have to go out to buy them yourself. And, and when I got that thing, I was thinking to myself, that could almost be useful. I might hang on to that. And then I thought to myself, oh, good Lord, what did you just say?
Just go like, when did I turn into Ian? Yeah. The amount of people that say, "Oh, that'll come in useful someday," and then it's just in a shed taking up space.
Well, you say it doesn't take up a lot of space.
Yeah, but
It does sooner or later.
yes, because you have 20,000 of them. That's when
Yeah.
it becomes an issue.
Yeah.
And then when you want 4, you've got to spend an hour sorting them all out just to find 4.
Or if you
Yeah.
have your head to find them, to see where they are in the first place, which is what Ian does most weekends.
When I was as Ian would say, when I was a young lad, my dad used to have me in the garage taking, does that nut thread on this screw, and sorting them and measuring them, and so I just can't bring myself to do it anymore these days.
I almost got to the point of like metric UNC Whitworth, but
Oh well.
I stopped.
And do you remember that time you got all the stuff from the guy that died? His one was really well organized shed.
Yeah.
Ian,
Love
remember
it.
that? Yeah,
Love it.
you still have it.
Yes.
Do you want me to send these to you, Ian?
Oh, it might win my computer, that.
That might fix the whole problem with YouTube right there.
Yeah. Just add an extra tube.
Yeah.
Oh, witty, very witty.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 more in here.
What is that device you're taking apart anyhow, Mike? Where'd you come across it?
It's a box.
It's
Made of metal.
I have no idea what it is. I've had this thing, all them weird ass things I've had for years. It is
Looks like a computer.
I'm going to say
the AC ohms converter.
Oh.
Ohms converter.
so. You're using the valves then to get a very smooth, a smooth ohm.
But that's all it is. A switch, a dial, a fuse, a dial, and some plugs. That's it. But it's all aluminum, so I'm just taking off what I want, and the rest goes in the breakage pile. But see, there's really nothing really in it.
Mate, just take one of them valves and throw it over your shoulder. I want to hear it break.
This son of a bitch is heavy. Believe me, it's heavy.
Daniel, the job is going well so far. I'm happy there. I'd say it's going well. Thank God.
Yeah. I haven't been here.
Yeah,
for
I
a
love
while.
that you call them valves. That's
It's what? It's what I grew up with. It's what's still in my computer.
It's what's I'm going to say it's what's still in working in most of your appliances.
Oh, it's like you and your dad. We used to say, somebody tell this has gone a bit funny. Go and have a look if all valves are lit. You used to have to go behind telly and have a look if all the valves are lit.
Is it an
I
actual
mean,
valve?
being a Navy guy, when I think of valves, I'm thinking of things that are,
Yeah, water valves you're thinking of.
yeah, fuel valves, water valves, and so
Gas
it's like,
valve.
yeah, okay, I get it. They're valves for electrons. Okay, all right.
I was throwing. What's this? I was throwing away through my cycling about a few days ago. I had to go through my to find 6 screws, but yes, I found the 6. Oh Lord!
Hey,
I
that's
just go to the shop and buy a box of screws if I need them. I couldn't be arsed going through boxes and boxes and boxes of shit to find it.
if you sort your stuff decently, like I showed in those little drawers, if you keep like some screws in there, and all you have to do is check which drawer is it, and there is your stuff.
All right,
And
but
then
you're missing
when the
point.
drawer is half full, then you can add more.
You're missing the point there because you've got rid of something as well. You've got
Well, the drawers
joy
are
in
there.
that.
Even if they are empty, they're still there. You're gonna fill them with something.
Found that Country Road. He had.
Well, Ralph, I would need about 20 of those for the 5-gallon pails and nuts and bolts I got kicking around.
Oh yeah. Well, I plan on getting more, and just organizing them all.
I
next
could
to each
actually
other in the
bring
garage.
up a video probably of me if I go back about a week looking for 2 bolts I needed for something.
Oh yeah.
I found them eventually. But the
I'll be
problem,
back in a second. I just want to get a drink. Back in a second.
is there's a lot of bolts out there that are either fine, medium, or coarse thread. So then you
Oh,
gotta watch because sometimes they'll start going on and then that's it. They won't go no farther.
Yeah, that sucks. Especially if they almost go halfway, and then you're like, yes, this fits, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah. Because it's not the
God damn
right
it.
thread.
Come
Yeah.
on, Shaq, give us a laugh.
So otherwise, you just put it in the bench vise and make her work.
exactly. Yeah, just tap the new thread in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did
Or
you
get
see
the
that
tap and die set out and rethread it.
Did you see that there's a new grade of gold?
What gold is that?
It's called shred gold.
Shred gold. Oh.
Yeah. You throw all your gold in the shred like I did.
Ah,
Well, in the back of the van.
that's even lower than Nordic gold. I can make Nordic gold. I can do science, me.
More money for Shark.
And this is glass. What do I do with that? In the trash.
Yeah.
What the hell was that, Irish?
It's Coca-Cola.
Well,
Always.
The only cola to drink.
Is that the same device you're playing with as earlier?
Who you talk to?
Mike,
Yes, I just flipped it over.
you're taking your time. What is it?
Oh!
Just get a hammer on it.
Are you accusing him of being slow?
You got my address. When I see a check come in your name, then you can tell me how long it takes to do this. I'm in no hurry, buddy.
Hey, you have to. You're waiting for a sticker. So what's the chances of a check going? Is even
Right.
slimmer.
Right.
Who wants a sticker?
I shouldn't be talking. I still have some stuff to send out.
Well, I just sent some stuff out there 10 minutes ago.
Oh, really? I also have some stuff for you, Irish. It's in that box over there.
Is that the same stuff you've been meaning to get to him for the last year?
I have a
Just
box on
about.
its way to. I have a box on its way to Ralph. I have a box on its way to Shark Scrapper. I have a box on its way to Mike. So there we go. Ian is getting nothing because every time I go to England, I bring a box and I bring a box back.
You ain't.
We do a trade. We trade Irish sucker sticks for whiskey.
I got a box full of Irish sucker sticks.
So we do.
There's like 11 kilograms in there.
Of Irish
Wow.
sucker.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe I was looking at the one of the one of the online e-waste sites, and they're on about Irish. Someone said, "Oh, I see that board sorter are buying Irish sucker sticks," and I was hearing, "My God, I'm everywhere."
World famous.
World famous.
Infamy.
Yes, Patrick, the stickers are going out to you as well.
I sent one to JCT.
Hold on, I'll tell you here now who stickers have gone to, because I have the list in front of me. JR Cat, I won't call out their real names, so I have to look over here at the second part, their non-real names. Chris and Board Sort, Electronic Scrapper, Philip Coots, there's some gone out to. Daniel, there's some gone out to. Let me see, who else have I there? Gold Coast, Brizzy Boy, and if I missed anyone there, I think that's everyone.
Oh well, JCT, if you're still in there, if he's not sent you one of my stickers, I'll send you one myself.
JCT, just send me your email or send me your address in case I haven't got your one. Because see, people's real names and their what you call names, their real names and their YouTube names are different when they come through to me on emails. So sometimes I might have sent out, but I mightn't realize that that's who they are. Because
I always address the envelope to the YouTube name and then have the real name behind it, or vice versa, something like that. So then I know.
But some people email me there with their address and they don't tell me what their YouTube name is. They just give me their real name and address, and I'm here. Okay, yeah. I don't know
who the hell is this.
Yeah, I'll send a sticker out. I don't know who they are.
I made a catapult. Look at that.
Hey, brilliant.
Brilliant.
That's like a trebuchet.
I still have some Ian Matthews stickers left as well to give out. If anyone is looking for some, to go, send me your email address and you'll get some Ian Matthews stickers as well as my stickers. So, like, I know Ian Matthews stickers brings up the value of everyone else's stickers, how important they are. So if you want my sticker, you also get an Ian Matthews sticker.
Not important, just to get hold of.
Yes, Daniel, those are my stickers. Basically, the banner on my channel I have turned into stickers.
Hey, Christopher, welcome in. Sorry, I didn't see Christopher coming in. Welcome in, Christopher. Good to see you.
My email is on my About page. So if you would like to be added to the list of people I've...
did you look at your... Don't forget, your About page has changed on YouTube.
What are you talking about?
Go to YouTube and have a look for About.
View your channel.
Yes.
Oh, there is no more About. You have to.
Hey!
Yeah, you have to click the little arrow at the description, and then it shows everything, and then you scroll down, and then there's a button that says View Email Address, and you click on that, and then it shows up.
That's what we're saying. What's the latitude of your town?
For anyone wondering.
Hold on. Boom.
Focus.
Too blurry.
Bloody smurdy.
Ralph _ Morrick at hotmail.com.
Yeah. Why is this damn thing not focused? I really need to buy some new equipment. This webcam is like...
Put your finger in front of it there somewhere.
Did you get that? Did you get the webcam off Irish?
No. This thing is 12 years old.
Nearly got it here. No.
So it's Ralph _ Merrick at notsohot.com.
Yes, something like that. Yeah. I'm a Hotmail. Yes.
Yeah. What type of latitude? Okay. I must check now. See what my town's latitude is.
I don't know what meridian we're on.
Meridian? That's the capital city of the Carja. In the video game where this thing comes from. Which is now all mirror polished.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Where is a keychain?
You could, but I made it actually as a pendant. So I have another couple of ones here with a leather strap.
Put a little thing on the back there so you can use it as a stick pin.
Oh, that might work. Yeah.
Stick pin.
Only 12
Well, I'm
years
actually
old.
kind of surprised that Ralph hasn't sharpened the edges and turned it into a throwing star.
Well, when I was finished sanding and smoothing it, the edges were really sharp, even though they are 90-degree angles. I use a very cheap nail file, one of those diamond-coated nail files, and they actually are very smooth for polishing metal. Not the finest, but I very gently smoothed every little corner and made it not so sharp. So if you hang it around your neck, you don't have to worry about having jugular arteries punctured and stuff like that. Now, where's my Torx bits?
Right.
Flat Earth. Don't talk about flat Earth. We'll get them going.
Oh, God. We have to do this every week.
Was it longitude or latitude she was asking? Latitude.
Longitude. Wasn't it? Oh, no, latitude. Was it latitude she wanted?
Latitude.
Latitude.
That's a Dell laptop, right? A Dell Latitude.
Dell Latitude.
Spell this.
It is a Dell.
Latit. I get that.
Latit. It's French. Latit.
Latitude.
This is.
What's my latitude? It says, where are you?
You have to put in the name of the town you're from, you clown.
What's the latitude? I've dropped something on my keyboard that's stuck between the T and the Y. I don't know if I can show you that. Can you see that? I don't know.
Probably a screw or something.
So there's something stuck between the T and the Y. So my T's depressed. How can I make it happy?
Oh, Ian. I'm
You're
surprised
probably
if there's any room for that.
That worked.
Yeah. I actually turned 3 keyboards into wireless keyboards yesterday and threw them. I kept 2 of each, 2 PS2 ones and 2 USB ones, and 1 little Bluetooth ones. One of those.
Johnny Beer Scrapper said, Ian, it's easier for spaceships to land on a flat Earth.
Ah, yeah.
Nobody's doubting that the Earth is round.
Oh, look at Mike. Oh, Mike, shows that.
Oh, it has
Look
gold
at them,
tracing.
Gold.
Shred.
There is not shred.
Shred.
In the shred.
What?
Here, Ian, I'll send it to you. Another one you can melt.
He looks like he's trying to work out an equation of maths that's been going on for the last 100 years and no one has solved.
Gaussian integer problems, probably.
Found it.
All you have to do is put in the name of your town and latitude and it'll come up.
I've done it. I've done it.
Come on.
This is not easy when you've got sticky keys, you know.
Well, she only wants
Or really
latitude.
fat
She
fingers.
wants the longitude.
There's got to be so much stuff piled up inside Ian's keyboard. It's amazing that any of the keys work.
He just changes the keyboard every now and again when he finds a new one.
I've got a veritable plethora of them there. I am not getting them out. Go on then.
Go on then.
I need that.
Any excuse to
Yeah,
show
that's
off
very
here.
important. Keep that in the shed at all times.
So
Any excuse to show off.
we've got a wavy one.
Oh, cool. Isn't that what you used to use?
Oh, wait, no, got this one. That one.
Oh, one of those flat keys.
Just in case you need one someday. Like.
Oh wow, yeah, I've used that one before. It's pretty good.
This is off an IBM.
I was about to say, it looks like a standard IBM one. Yeah.
Yeah. Serial. Oh, but
Yeah, PS2 port. Yeah.
that means I have to put all them away again, don't I?
No. You can use those little adapter thingamajiggers for them.
Right, my hour is up. So, Ian, what have you planned for the week for us?
You're only doing 1 hour?
Yeah, I won't do 1 hour anymore.
You cheapskate.
Bit of a boring
Have you not
video.
been paying attention?
I haven't been here for about 3 weeks or so.
Really?
Right,
It started about 3 weeks ago.
Oh, that's right, because we've had no one to say the ending.
yeah, for the last couple of weeks.
We had Mike last week fluff it. You know.
Anyhow, Ian, what's your plan for the week?
We'll just see what it brings us. But we're going to the Old Anvil Yard on Friday, so I need to get stuff together. Done a little video about me tidying up today, and an interesting. I thought it was interesting. It's an inductor I took apart, so you can have a look at that. What can be interesting about an inductor? Well, you got to watch the video.
Okay, and are you bringing your castings to the Anvil Yard to get cash for them?
We'll see. I'll take one with me and see what they say. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've got batteries. I'm going to take batteries in, light iron, all rolled. I was watching this channel earlier about copper prices going up, and I might get me singles in.
I wouldn't go by that channel.
Oh, something else. Mike, what's your plan for the week?
Possible suicide, but I'll probably screw that up, so I'll just probably work all week. No, I got a scrap run tomorrow. I got to take a picture of my van for Jimmy C and send that to him. Make sure I get his approval before I do anything. And then the rest of the week, I am probably gonna start going through all this crap and get all my non-ferrous stuff out for Friday. So that'll be my end of the year out. Whatever I have, minus my copper, I'm gonna take in. And still dealing with my daughter's sick, so I'm trying to hang close to the house. But other than that, and H&H Recycling did a really nice thing, so thank you, buddy. I still hate your guts, though. You're still a piece of crap. But, yeah.
Okay, so that's Mike's week planned ahead.
Yeah, pretty much nothing else going on.
Okay. Ralph, what's your plan for the week?
You might have not known this, but I have been assigned to work in Belgium for the past 3 weeks. So that was awesome. No. And I will be working back in the Netherlands for the coming week, but it's going to be quite busy because during the winter, everybody turns on their devices and notices that they are broken, especially dryers, because in the winter they don't really use the dryers. So it's going to be a hell of a busy week. Video-wise and scrap-wise, not so much. I might compile another dumpster diving video and upload that, because my last casting video is 5 months ago now, I just noticed. So yeah, I don't know.
Okay. We'll have to wait and see if Ralph gets a video out before the year finishes.
Maybe I'll do a dumpster diving video. Yeah, whatever.
Let me know when your Oli Bolies are rolling.
Oh yeah, I'll be getting those in a couple of weeks probably.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Still waiting here for the mix to come in.
Oh.
I'm still looking for your Chippets, Dan. I can't find them anywhere. I've been looking though.
Chippets? Yeah, I can't find those either.
Yeah.
Salted caramel Chippets instead of chocolate chips for cookies. Salted caramel. Can't find them anywhere now.
Chippets.
Chippets.
Right. Well, and Dan, what's your plan for the week? So.
Well, we got bulk week starts tonight, so I'll be out every night at the curb.
So you'll be. Is it only every so often they happen for ye up there? It's not every.
First full week of every month.
Okay. So it's just once a month you get that.
Yep, and hopefully I don't break down this time. Well, last month, the last night of the thing, we're third of the way through, and truck just totally died. So turned out to be the ignition wire.
That would be terrible for me. You know, that once a month people put things on the road for you to pick up.
Well, I don't think I could afford it to drive in this town every single day of the week because I already put in over $100 worth of gas just for the 1 week.
If that was happened over here, I'd have a yard like E-Waste Mike's.
Go to bed.
Anything exciting? I'll put it on a video. I had one out this morning, or there's one out this afternoon. I did those helium tanks.
They'll laugh then.
Took them apart. So.
Come on, Ian.
They were empty.
It's not helium, is it, that makes you laugh? That's nitrous oxide.
Yeah, I actually found a lot of nitrous oxide tanks and canisters for some
really
reason.
light, them helium tanks.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, Ian.
Squeaky clean.
Dan, anything else before I move on to Shark? No?
No, that's it.
Shark Scrapper, what's your plan for the week?
I'm still trying to get the 16-foot, 500-pound steel workbench out of that warehouse. They were supposed to have a forklift show up, and they sent them an electric forklift with no charger and no charge. So
Basically, a big heavy piece of steel that's in the way.
Yeah.
so now they have to get an electrician in to set up a charger for the forklift before they can get that workbench out of the way. That thing just is ungodly heavy. So we got that to get resolved, and I've got a bunch of stuff that I'll be scrapping and putting videos up and moving on, and hopefully I'll get the last pallet of all those PCs done this week too. So we got a busy week going on.
Cool. Well, that brings us to the end of the show, and as always, I'd like to thank everyone that's been in.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
Will you wait till I finish
Wait,
talking?
what everybody else is doing. What are you doing?
Ian, if you shut up for a minute, maybe I'll tell you.
Well, as I was going to say, before I was rudely interrupted by the man in the shed, I was going to say thanks for being in, and thanks for coming on, anyone who's come up on the panel, anyone that's been in the chat. My plan for the week is I have no video coming out this Thursday because I have only a video coming out every second week. So live next Sunday again, everything going good at 8 p.m. GMT time, and hope to see you all there. If you haven't hit the like already, please consider doing so. Until next week, stay safe, and Ralph,
Scrap you all later.